Okay, how about a team who's in the same position that will end up missing the playoffs entirely? Who's going to stumble in the second half or perhaps struggle in the play-in tournament and be left out?
Yeah, I like this team. I know their fans are sensitive to being underestimated, but I just don't think that the Toronto Raptors are going to be there when it's all said and done. First of all, if the Brooklyn Nets don't move, you got to go through the Brooklyn Nets as part of that scenario, possibly. And the other reality is if the Brooklyn Nets do move, right, I think they will if they get to the top six, a team like Boston's coming down. And I think you and I discussed this maybe last week, Akeem. I still think Atlanta, the Hawks, are one of those teams just of how little effort they put into defense. And the fact they have the same roster, more or less, in personnel as last year. When they start to try, we saw this last season after the All-Star game, they're going to be markedly better. And if they're in that play-in scenario, for me, that's another team. They made an Eastern Conference Finals last year. That's really, really tough. I like what Toronto's done. Don't believe they have a lot of firepower. Don't believe in their so-called superstars. I like how well coached they are. I like how hard they play. I do not think they'll be in the postseason, the actual playoffs when it gets here.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.